Welcome back to Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. I got a lot of customer wrapped quarters, $940 worth. Took me a couple of days to compile all of this, but this is going to be the last hunt of the year, and then I'll do our silver dump on the 31st. So I wanted to kind of go out with a bang. I'm not sure I'll be able to do this very often with the customer wrap stuff, but to end off the year, December 30th, we got a quarter hunt. So we're going to be looking for silver, W's, proofs, foreigns, errors, varieties, all kinds of stuff. Hopefully no nickels, but if it happens, it happens. Let's get into this hunt. I'm going to start with this box first. It's a little bit smaller. We got a couple of rolls missing. Then we'll finish off with this box here. Let's see what we can find. We'll end off 2024 with a customer wrap bang. Be back with the first find. I'm on roll number 9, box number 1. And we have a Harper's Ferry under the scope with a DDR. So doubling in these two windows right here. So we'll put this one aside. I did also come across a Canadian in the hunt. I think that's a 2003. So let's keep her going. Bring you back with the next find. I believe I'm on roll number 18. Still box 1, and I have a Patsy Takemoto Mink with doubling in the motto. So we have doubling in the D and in the T right there. And I don't believe this is number 1. I'll have to look up to see which one it is. But we've got to find, so let's keep this hunt going. Maybe we'll find something else. See you in a second. Still on roll 18, box 1. We have a Kanaka Ole with minor doubling, E pluribus. I think we have probably something at the top of the K there. Very, very minor in United States of America. But we have a DDR. Let's keep her going. Working on roll number 28. I have a Homestead under the scope. And we have an extra pump handle right there. It looks like a little bit of doubling right in here in the window right there. We have no leaky buckets. All right. Keep her going. Working on roll number 35. I don't think I've ever shown this on my channel, but we have a Cumberland Island, and on the wing we've got a very large die chip. We'll hold this one aside. I probably won't keep this. Actually, I know I won't keep this, but it's something cool to look for. The coin was in better shape, possibly, but just something fun to find. Let's keep her going. All right, the first half of that hunt has been completed. It wasn't great, not terrible. We had a couple of Canadians. I have a 2003 and a 2021. I had 3 low mint Acadias, the middle one being the nicest condition. And then for our varieties and errors, we had a Harper's Ferry with doubling in the windows. What was this? Patsy Takemoto Mink with the DDO on the obverse. We had the Edith Kanaka Ole with the DDR. Homestead with the DDR, double pump handle. And Cumberland Island with the die chip on the wing. Let's get into box 2. Let's see what we can find. Be right back. First roll in box number 1. We have a DDO number 1. Can you guess? We've got Salt River Bay. Look at that. Look at that doubling. That's so cool. Look at the mint mark. The Liberty is thick. $quarter is thick. United States of America is thick. That's a great find. I haven't found one of these in a long time. Split serif in the S. That's sweet. I love this one. All right, let's keep her going. Roll number 7 of box number 2. We have a Weir Farm with the Broken Branch die chip right here. Let's keep her going. We're going to roll number 9 for box number 2. We have a Teddy Roosevelt quarter with could be feeder finger lines. We've got doubling in the bushes and doubling under the jaw of the horse. We'll keep this one going. See you in a second. Just flattened out roll number 12 of box 2. We have a proof. Glad. S Mint. Pretty sweet. Let's keep her going. Be back with the next find. Still on roll number 12, box number 2. We have a Weir Farm, Broken Branch, and a minor die chip on the elbow. Let's keep her going. Roll number 15, box number 2. We have another Weir Farm and a different third Broken Branch and the massive die chip on the elbow. All right, let's keep her going. Working on roll number 18. We've got a 2019 West Point. How about that? Actually not in terrible condition for a 2019. War in the Pacific. It's been a long time since I come across one of these. That's pretty sweet. All right, W on the board. Let's find a silver. Be back with the next find. Working on roll number 24 for box number 2. And I have a Tallgrass Prairie under the scope with a very large die chip on the butterfly's wing right there. Coin's actually in fairly decent condition too. Let's keep her going. Last hunt, 2024. Working on roll number 27 for box number 2. We have a Delaware under the scope. We have a Spitting Horse. We have a die crack here. Pretty strong right here. And it follows out to the rim right there. It's a pretty cool little era. It's pretty beat up, but let's keep her going. Working on roll number 31. They have a Patsy Takamoto mink under the scope. And we've got doubling right in the hair. Right there. Tried to see if we had it anywhere else. And I wasn't seeing it. I think that's it. All right. Let's keep her going. Working on roll number 44. And we got W number 2. V75, so we know it's a 2020. I did already see it. We have an American Samoa bat quarter. Happy to have it. That's awesome. Let's put it up here. And we'll keep the hunt going. Be back with the next find. Last roll, box 2, roll 50. We have a Tuskegee Airman. And right over the shoulder here, you can see a little bit of shadow changing right in here. If I kind of move from side to side like that. If we flip her over, right in the neck area, right here, and then down, kind of a little swoop right here. We have a die clash. Sometimes you have a little bit in God, but I'm not seeing it there. This is a weaker of the two clashes. It's like some clashing under the throat, but we have a die clash, so that's pretty sweet. Let's finish out this roll, see what else we can find. All right, the second box has been hunted, and this portion of the hunt was much better than the first portion. Let's see what we got. We had 4 foreigns. We have a 1973 franc, a 1999 Canadian, 2008 Canadian, and a 2012 Canadian. We had our 3 different Broken Branch Weir Farms right there. We have our Delaware Spitting Horse, Tallgrass Prairie, Die Chip on the Wing, Teddy Roosevelt with the feeder fingers and doubling, Patsy Takamoto Mink, DDO in the hair, and our Tuskegee Airman with the clashing. You can actually see it right there. And we had a proof, 2 W's, a 2019 and a 2020. This was War in the Pacific, and I believe Salt River Bay, I think. Oh yeah, no, it was the back quarter. How could I forget that? American Samoa. And then our 2020, this was the Salt River Bay. DDO with the extreme extra thickness right there. Awesome find. It's been a long time. Happy to have it. And there it is. Our final hunt for 2024. All right there. And right there, those three lines right here. These are from a previous hunt. But there, and there. And then all of here. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy New Year. Please celebrate safely. And I want to thank you all for your support. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Be sure to hit that like button right down here. Dirty hands. Thank you all for watching. Again, have a safe and happy New Year with your family. Hopefully tomorrow isn't a headache day. See you on the next one.